Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses back here with a New Year's Eve edition of the Salary Cap Report. Now, this is more than likely going to be my last Salary Cap Report episode of 2024. There is a chance, depending on what 2K drops in about 2 hours, that I might record another one, recording this at roughly 9 a.m. Eastern. And I do plan on being live on stream here on YouTube when content drops. Not sure how long we're going to be on for or what exactly we're going to be doing. Maybe we'll try some salary cap, even though, as we've mentioned in the last couple of salary cap report episodes, I am not going to be able to get that second and final Pink Diamond Hidden Gems card, which I'm totally cool with, honestly, for reasons that, again, I've mentioned before. I don't really want to repeat the same information over and over again if I can help it. But I still want to put out these videos, like I said, going over how at least I'm changing my lineup, because again, we might still play games today on stream. Winning a game in salary cap will get you 3 snowballs, which effectively means every salary cap win gets you 1 amethyst snowman, which you can either put towards that deluxe badge pack, which I know a lot of you guys are doing to try to make MT, or you could try to save them up and see what else 2K potentially gives us. Maybe we get more snowman agendas today to see if maybe one of those higher tier rewards that you didn't think were possible before could be possible by the end of this week or next. Let's get into the lineup real quick, because it looks like a number of the cards that were maybe lower in price, or maybe some of the more, I can't call them budget because they haven't come out yet, but some of the lower tier, more frequently pulled hidden gems diamonds cards have gone up in value, at least from what I've seen. Again, I don't have the most extensive collection of cards, but I did add a couple of cards, one of them being Josh Hart, who I was really excited to use. And I did not think that Josh Hart was going to go up in value, because he's a 6'4" small forward ultimately. So unless you're a really big Knicks fan like me and you want to try to find a way to use one of your favorite current New York Knicks basketball players on your team, there really isn't a lot of appeal to him, again, because of his height and his position limitations. However, with that being said, he's at 3,000 salary, which to me makes it really difficult to try to use him out there in these salary cap streets. I mean, again, you're already kind of, I don't want to say cutting corners, that's not really the right term. You're already kind of compromising a little bit by bringing in a diamond at 2,000 salary who is only 6'4". But I was okay doing that because 2,000 was the lowest salary that a diamond card could be. Now with Josh Hart hitting 3,000, it kind of complicates things a little bit. Now there are a couple of directions we can go in here. I do want to open up a couple of packs before we get into the lineup changes that I want to make, because we don't have that many packs as, oh, something's happening. Interesting. Did they update the collections? Let's back out and take a look. I feel like it's too early for 2K to update the collections. That would be really funny if it happened live while I'm recording this. Let's load back into Myteam and see. Oh, we do have, yeah, countdown is here. All right, well, that's awesome. We just saw that happen live on video. That's cool. All right, so a lot of these names we already knew were coming into the game. Let's take a look at these diamonds. So yes, Jonathan Isaac and Lonzo Ball, my trash Markeaton from salary cap last season is here. I highly doubt they changed any of his ratings. Let's get right down to his speed. Nope, he's 25 speed. Absolute garbage, dog water. Let's take a look at some of these budget cards real quick. I was not prepared for this in the least. Ray Scott, looking for any of these ruby and lower tier cards that are going to be potentially interesting to throw into our salary cap lineups, because unless I missed it, another set, once again, where we don't have any cards in the amethyst tier, which is kind of trash. Ray Scott, though, does not look great. He has a lot of like rebounding badges, it looks like. 74 3-pointer, okay defensively, 74 speed. He does not seem like a really fun card. Gordon Hayward being shooting guard eligible is pretty interesting to me. 90 offense, 80 defense, or 82 defense, but only 3 badges. I mean, 2 of those 3 are really good gold badges, but I don't know if that's going to make it to where you want to put this card in your lineup. 85 3-pointer is nice. 56 interior is yikes. 79 speed. I mean, I feel like that kind of kills the card at the shooting guard position. But 800 salary is not bad. Karis LeVert, 4 gold badges. Man, I miss when 2K would give us golds, so not golds, sapphires and rubies that had more than 10 gold badges. I feel like those cards are kind of few and far between now. 45 interior defense. Nope, that's a pass. We got Khalid. Has Khalid dropped anything new lately? 5'10". Okay, not going to look at this card. Ayo Dosumu. I mean, now we're looking at emeralds for crying out loud. 6'5". Is he point guard eligible? Yes, he is point guard eligible, but no badges. That is rough. Another, I mean, it's a Kirk Heinrich in a Hawks jersey, but Kirk Heinrich will always be a Bulls player to me. This is a card I probably will add because he'll be a fun card to run in breakout, but that's about it. Have no interest in running this card online, unfortunately. I mean, I'm assuming all these golds are going to be trash too. Tari Eason. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. 2K used to give us golds, emeralds, sapphires, and rubies with good badges to give us more budgety players. But it kind of looks like outside of, like, the only players of note in this set are the pink diamonds, the 3 pink diamonds, the 3 opals, and then 2 of the 3 diamonds. Everything else in this set is absolute trash, which means whether we get deluxe packs or we get a 10-pack box, unless you get a shake, and that shake isn't Mark Eaton, you're not going to be happy. Assuming you get a shake that's a promo card and not a Series 1 card or a Gems of the Game card. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to look at these cards. What is interesting is Jonathan Isaac is another one of those Hidden Gems cards who, when he was in the Hidden Gems collection, was only power forward eligible. Now he's small forward, power forward, which I think is going to make this card much more expensive. This is a card I would love to have, and this would be a great replacement for Josh Hart for me. One thing I'll say really quickly, don't feel like you have to buy these cards today. Like, these cards are obviously going to be in the auction house quite a bit today. People are home from work. People are going to be, well, work and maybe school. I was lucky enough to be home from work. But people are going to be ripping packs, trying to get these cards. If you can't get Jonathan Isaac at the price you want, we're a week away from super packs. So we might see these cards drop in value even more potentially then. So we'll have to see. Again, I've said it on this channel a bunch. I feel like patience is rewarded for the most part in this game. In terms of rewarded, I just mean if there's a price that you want to pay for a player, if you're willing to wait a little bit, usually you're able to get that player for that price. I was able to do that exact same thing with Josh Hart and PJ Brown. All right. With that being said, I am curious to see. I don't think 2K is dropping anything else, I guess. I saw some people speculating that we might get a grind for like you know, something similar to what we had for Pink Diamond Chet last year in 2K24 around New Year's. But at least as of right now, we don't see that in game. Which, I mean, it does kind of suck, but I personally would rather see 2K give us a couple of nice grinds this week for snowmen. And again, speaking of snowmen, I did mention this in the last episode, as now we're kind of like off the rails. I was looking forward to just opening packs, the 2 packs I have to open, changing up my lineup, and then calling it a video. But this salary cap report episode had a curveball thrown at it when we had the countdown collection updated. Don't do this now. I'm still of the belief that you should hold on to your snowmen until next Thursday or Friday, and then at the last second redeem everything you want to redeem, because we don't know what we're going to be getting between today and the end of season 3. And you're not going to get, like, if you were to redeem this exchange for Franz Wagner now versus waiting a week, it's not like you're getting 2 added Hall of Fame badges on your Franz Pink Diamond card. You know, he's going to be just as good next week as he is today. And so for that reason, unless I feel like I really need this Franz card to, you know, play online and be good online, I'm just going to wait. Like, this card is going to be on my team. The only way he's not going to be on my team is if we get enough if we get enough snowmen where I can get this Kawhi Leonard card, just because I love Kawhi Leonard cards in my team and I would really like to have him on my team. But I don't think that's going to happen. And so for that reason, I'm prepared to just get Franz, Lou Dort, and Reed Shepard for my salary cap run in season 4, and then we'll reassess and see how many snowmen we have left of each color and move on from there. All right, with all that finally out of the way, again, sorry for prolonging the video. That was not my intent. I did not think that 2K was going to update the collection at 9 a.m., but you know, it is what it is. By the way, shout out to all of you guys that hung out with me in stream on Sunday. we were able to get a Dark Matter Snowman for winning 5 games in a row in Park, playing with a couple of randoms who I'd never spoken to before, randoms that were not in stream. Shout out to, I think his name was Cat Shoot, with Galaxy Opal Patrick Ewing. He was an absolute monster, carried me. Salute to you, my man. Thank you for helping me get a Dark Matter Snowman. All right, with that being said, I think we have this 87 plus premium, and then we have an NBA Storylines Deluxe. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we get. I think I basically have every single NBA Storylines player I care about. And so we get a Ruby. If this is Alex Sarr, that would be massive, because then I can sell the Alex Sarr that I bought for 900 MT, and then I can hopefully make some solid profit off of him. So let's see. Go ahead and flipping him, and we get Risa Shea, which kind of sucks because I already have him. Unsellable, I'm pretty sure. Let's compare. Yup, we have him, which means we're going to sell him. I'm assuming there's nothing of note in the exchange. The exchange, like many things in my team this year, has been an absolute disaster compared to what we had last year and previous years. 87 plus overall premium. Can we get a useful Ruby card to use in salary cap? Let's see. Flipping it. We get Ron Boone. Don't know if Ron Boone is going to do anything for us. We can take a quick look at him. But I don't think he's going to replace anyone on my team, especially as, an 87 overall Ruby. Ron Boone has 4 badges and his 1,200 salary. And he's 6'2". Yeah, dude, what is this card? 77.3, 89 speed isn't bad, but like if you're 6'2" at the shooting guard position, you better be. Is he point guard eligible? Small forward. Yeah, this card's absolute trash. All right, changes that we can make. There are a lot of directions we can go in with this lineup. Now, if I wanted to keep Josh Hart, the easiest fix in the world right now is we're 1,300 salary over the limit, and that's only because Josh Hart went up by 1,000 from 2,000 to a 3,000 salary, and then Robert Covington went up from 500 to 800. So I think, easy math, I'm up 1,300. If I take 1,300 salary away from Andrew Wiggins is 2,500. That leaves me at 1,200, which is the minimum salary for an Amethyst, which puts me in a position where I could bring in my guy Thabo Cephalosha. The problem with this is then I lose Andrew Wiggins, who's 6'8", and now my starting lineup has a 6'2" point guard, a 6'6" shooting guard, a 6'4" small forward, and a 6'6" power forward, along with a 6'11" center. So we're kind of undersized at every single position, which is really not great. I kind of liked having Andrew Wiggins and his 2,500 salary being that he's, I like Andrew Wiggins and his height at 6'8", even though he is at 2,500 salary. So I think the move for right now is I kind of want to see if we're able to get Jonathan Isaac today. And so for that reason, who do I want to throw in for? I guess we'll put Wiggins back for now. And then what I could do is I could bench. What I could actually do is I could do something. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on. I could do this. I could bench Josh Hart right now, and I can bring in. Is he a shooting guard? Yeah, I could bring in Brent Barry, and I can actually swap these two around like this, because I don't know if I want Brent Barry with his low interior defense, right? Isn't it not great? Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not great. I kind of want Brent Barry to be at my. Actually, no, I'll put him here for now. It's fine. We'll just do this for now, and then what I can do is I can bench Robert Covington, and I can bring in my 5th NBA Storylines player off the bench in Keyshawn George. Now I have a full bench of NBA Storylines players, which is great. I feel like adding Bilal Coulibaly and Alex Sarr over the weekend completed my my Infinity Gauntlet of NBA Storylines cards, which is great. We could rock with this for now. We'll see. Again, tune into stream later on today if you'd like, and we'll maybe mess around with the salary cap a little bit, because again, getting wins in salary cap will give you a lot of those snowballs. An Amethyst Snowman per win's pretty nice. So, but yeah, we'll see. The goal is I would love to add Jonathan Isaac and maybe Lonzo Ball even to my team, whether it's today or whether it's next week during the Super Pack market crash. The Season 3 Super Pack market crash. And then we'll see what we get today for packs. Last thing, if we get regular countdown packs, which is what I expect, then we might not see the market crash too crazily. But if we get super packs again today, we could see the market crash again because again, in those super packs, we're going to be seeing a lot of those opals that people are going to want, you know, opals like Giannis and LeBron James. So keep an eye out for that. The only reason why I don't think we get super packs today is because we got super packs last week and we're getting super packs next week. So I feel like 2K might want to give us a breather, but then again, why would 2K care about us? 2K just wants our money, and so I can see 2K doing 3 weeks in a row of super packs just to try to milk everyone of, you know, their bonus check money, of their Christmas and Hanukkah money, their Kwanzaa money, any holiday that you earned money. 2K wants it. They don't discriminate when it comes to your money. It all hits their bank account just the same. So appreciate you guys. Again, sorry for the longer video. You can blame 2K for dropping the countdown content in game early, or at least the countdown collection in game early, so we had a chance to go over and review and see just how trash all those budget cards are. So for us playing salary cap, it's Jonathan Isaac, Lonzo Ball, or bust, basically. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Hopefully see you on stream in a couple of hours, and until then, I'll see you later.